Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to talk today about gaining 100 pounds, which is crazy to even say out loud, but yes, I did gain 100 pounds. When I was at my lowest weight here on this channel, I was 151 point something, and that was the smallest I have ever been in my adult life. I was really active, I was heavy into the gym, I loved bodybuilding style exercising, I had really nice legs, and I was growing my butt, and my waist was getting nice and small, and I just had never been that small before. So to get to that point was crazy. I remember just being in shock at how tiny I was, at how small my waist was, at how good I was looking in clothes, and how easy it was to shop at regular stores and not have to feel so annoyed and frustrated and sad by the dressing room. And then I got in a relationship and I stopped prioritizing my routine, my fitness, my health, and slowly but surely I started creeping on the pounds. And I was able to maintain for a little while, but once we moved in together, it was out of control. I was unable to make good decisions. We also really enjoyed partying together and drinking, and it just was not healthy or sustainable. So the weight gain was inevitable with my bad habits. Then came 2020. We were quarantined for months, just eating, and basically I gained 100 pounds because I just ate too damn much and I stopped being active. There were of course periods of my life where I focused on losing weight again because I have the knowledge and I know what to do. It was just about doing it. And when I did that in 2021, I lost a little bit of weight and then I ended up pregnant with my son. I actually did not gain any weight during my pregnancies, which is really good for somebody that's considered obese. And when my son was a couple months old, I started back up on calorie tracking and water and protein and all the stuff and things that you have to do to lose weight. It was a struggle being postpartum, dealing with being newly married, dealing with having a baby, and trying to find your identity. And this was at a point in my life where I was very low because I had never been dependent on somebody else. I also felt really bad about myself, the way that I looked, my self-confidence, my self-identity. I was just very lost in so many ways, and this was one of the lowest points of my life. And instead of really locking in, I ended up just going to my comfort, which was food. Eventually, I would go through times of feeling sick and tired of being sick and tired, so I would lock in again for a little bit and just repeat that same cycle over and over and over again. In 2023, I hit my highest weigh-in at 252 pounds, and that was a big wake-up call for me because I had never seen that number on the scale. It was really scary. People around me started telling me you need to do something in a loving and nice way, but they were kind of telling me, girl, you gotta get it together because it's getting too much, because I'm only 5'2", so the weight just, it really shows. And I wouldn't look at myself in the mirror. I was wearing only comfortable, loose clothing. I knew that I didn't look good and I did not feel good, but I was just kind of in a depression. But I decided, you know what, I need to give this my all. I need to do what it takes, no excuses. And so that's when I started to vlog again my weight loss journey. I was able to lose 20 pounds and I started weighing around the 230s, and that's when I got pregnant with my daughter. My daughter's pregnancy was really good as well. I was able to maintain my weight. I did a lot of walking because I wanted to get a VBAC, which I did. VBAC story is on my channel if you want to check it out. And when I gave birth, I was weighing 230 pounds with my daughter, which is exactly where I started. Postpartum with my daughter, I did focus on healthier habits. I wanted to lose weight because I just wanted to feel good and active for my children. So I just was mindful. I wasn't doing anything crazy, but I was mindful of what I was eating, of my water intake, of sweets, things like that. So in the summer of 2025, I weighed in at 222 pounds and I decided, you know what, let's lock in, let's record, let's film our YouTube journey. And I was able to lose some pounds by July. I went from 222 to 217. Then in August, I became a full-time college student, and out the window went all of my good habits and all of my effort. It was a lot to manage, 2 kids, plus being a full-time student, and I really need A's in my classes. So I just decided to dedicate myself to my studies and I put my weight loss journey on the back burner. I got through the holidays, then came February. I decided let's weigh in, and I weighed in this year at 238 pounds. So I did gain some weight from last summer. But I was happy to see that I wasn't in the 240s or the 250s, and now we're locked in again. I am down almost 10 pounds. I started the GLP-1 in February, so I've been tracking my progress and my journey, and I may bring back the daily vlogs. You guys let me know if that's something that you'd be interested in. I am gonna lose this 100 pounds, whatever it takes. As of right now, I have 2 more months left of my tirzepatide. I'm not sure if I'll continue it, if I'll keep on going, but I am loving it as a tool. It's definitely making things a lot easier for me. I didn't realize how much food noise I had until I started taking the GLP-1. It's made things a lot easier because I already know the good habits, and now it's just so much easier to make those choices. That is basically my weight gain story, how I gained 100 pounds, where I'm at. Finally feel in a much better place, and I feel like I'm moving and gaining momentum towards my goals. For those of you that have been subscribed since way back then, leave me a comment in the comment section down below and let me know I'm here, I'm back, I never left. And if you're new here, leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know about you, let me know where you're from, if you're going to be joining this community, and follow along as I lose 100 pounds. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support, and I'll catch you in the next one.